Hey guys, welcome to Tiny Bunny. This is not creepy at all. Okay, so let's go right in and please don't be scary. Ooh. Abstract art. No, those are millipedes. Is this a fossil? The wind clawed at my window all night long. It wandered the fields and howled like a hungry beast. An endless song weaved from all sorts of voices, shrill, gentle, sneery, twined in the air. They were shouting and laughing, and arguing about something. Someone was running through the snow while casting long shadows that would occasionally creep close to my bed. Our house had a mind of its own. The creaky old mind of a building that had seen a lot in its days, and was seemingly trying to share its wisdom with its inhabitants. The lonely house faced the forest. The dark green thicket gazed back with its all hollow eyes, rustling, whizzing, swaying back and forth. One could come out and stand at the edge of the forest to reassure themselves that there was no one behind the crooked trees. Well, there's clearly someone. Fuzzy silhouettes swaying in the wind couldn't possibly do any harm. The way you're phrasing this kind of seems like it can do harm. It's just a play of light and shadow. Just a play. I knew it. It was just my imagination. I was already 12 after all. Still. Oh, that's a raccoon. Ooh, okay. Hey, mother. Hey, put away your book. How many times have I told you not to read at the table? It's bad for your health. Look at how slouched you are. I'll do what I want, mother. Oh, I can hide. Oh, okay. I didn't protest and put the book about Conan the Barbarian aside. Conan, yeah. I was stuck on a line I couldn't understand after reading it 3 times anyways. Olya had already finished her breakfast and was munching on some cookies. She was so enthusiastic she had almost looked like a typical girl from commercials. That's no way to talk to your sister. I mean, she does look cute, so you know. Ha ha ha. You're not going anywhere until you finish all of it. I, on the other hand, was still trying to drill a hole in the plate with my eyes, as if it would make the porridge disappear. We're having porridge for breakfast? That's a sad breakfast. Hazy anxiousness welled up inside of me, all because of the previous sleepless night, the black forest around our house and the gloomy wind. The longer I waited, the colder the lump white substance became. It looked like a jellyfish from the Costo Odyssey. I love that show. I wonder how horrifying the bottom of the ocean is, or how cold the black forest is at night. And this one fell out of my hand. Oh, Butterfingers. Mom showered me with a cold glare from her green eyes. She looks really menacing. Wow, Mom, you're horrendous. You're very, very angry. What did I just say? I'll get it. No, wait, that's me. I'll get it. I had 10 seconds to catch my breath before battling the nasty porridge once again. The 10-second rule works every single time. I felt around for the spoon. What is this carved on the other side of the table? Kapna? Karina. Oh, that's not an R. Is it? Hey, that's my mom's name. I guess she carved it out with something pointy when she was little. Oh, something pointy, all right. She sure was a rascal, damaging the furniture like that. Oh, mother, you rascal. Oh man, she would scold me for a week if I did something similar though. Should I remind her about it? No, she's been in a bit of bad mood lately. I imagine her being my age, sitting under this table. I wonder, was Mother afraid of the dark back then? Or the sounds coming from the attic? Does Mom have Dad locked up in the attic? Is that it? Or the thick forest? I imagine, whoa, that is creepy. Oh god, no. I imagine my grandmother coming into my little mom's room. sitting at the edge of her bed, where Olya sleeps nowadays, and saying this in her soft, smooth voice. Tega is a special place, little girl. It's watching you closely, sniffing you out, trying to discern what kind of beast you are. If you're a good sort, it won't abandon you in times of trouble. But if you're a bad apple, it'll grab you by the side and drag you under the ground. And that would be it. Grandmother was caring. She never fought with anybody, never yelled, never swore. Those were the times without maddening screams until the late nights, without smashed dishes and mutual accusations. Grandma's a little insane, huh? Our parents used to love each other back then. I remember listening into one of their conversations by chance. They're talking about Grandma getting prepared for her funeral. She had already bought a casket. She'd called it her cute funeral box. That's what it is. It's just a little cute funeral box. It waited for its time in the closet, patiently. It was black, upholstered with meat-colored material on the side. I saw it when my grandmother was getting buried. The house didn't change since the time she was alive, only all of the photos were gone. Glass-covered pictures with gray faces of my ancestors. They all had been dead, but watchful look in their eyes. I crawled out from under the table. Olya was done with her cookies. Wait, why does she get to have cookies for breakfast? Mother! She's getting cookies and I'm getting porridge. That's not fair, Mother. I was looking at my share like a sly woodland critter. Wait, I have cookies too? I turned my gaze towards the frosted window. There were a lot of dark pines out there, but they didn't grab my attention. The pattern of frost formed a picture on the glass. Oh, you look, it's a fox. Oh, it's a fox. That makes more sense. Where? It almost looked like, those optical illusion thingies they put in the back of student notebooks. A mixture of lines at first glance, but if you blur your vision a little bit and look under a certain angle. Not outside, on the window. Yes, I'm not insane. There's a fox on the window. Look, here's a nose and here's, hey, eat up, son. Yes, just a moment. Yes, Mother, give me just a minute. I don't see anything. Hurry up, there's not much left. Ah, there it is, but it still doesn't look like one. And I'm telling you it does. Yes, oh yeah, I'm your big brother. Big brothers are always right. Nuh-uh, it does. Stop it, these kids, I swear. Now I couldn't see the fox either. It disappeared, went away. Only the frosty pattern, similar to stretched out nettle leaves, kept creeping up on the glass. Okay. That's a father. I thought some creepy dude just walked into the house. My dad entered the kitchen with long, measured steps. I wanted to have a beard like his when I grow up. Mom would always ask jokingly, "Come on, shave off, it stings, that." Oh, Mom, where's that beard going? Mother, this is a long time ago. Nowadays, rumbling doors and witty comebacks were an everyday occurrence. Olya always covers her ears whenever she hears something like, "What's the point in all this?" through the wall. So Mommy and Daddy are having problems. It's all for your sake, Dad would reply. It's for the sake of the family. I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most dreaded, the deadliest word that started with a D. Dick? Date? D-I-V-D. D-I-V-D? D-I-V-O? Devo? Devo! I don't even want to finish it. It was scary to imagine that me and my little sister could be torn apart and taken into two different families. Anyways, your fox is nothing. I have an owl in my window. Yeah, me and my sister might be insane. Yeah, you and your owl talk again. You said you believed me just yesterday. Has anybody seen my car keys? I remember leaving them on the windowsill. Right, Mom with the sass. Maybe you did, maybe you did not. Mom with the sass. You're a grown man, a father of two, and still... Karina, please, stop. Just let me get ready in peace. Your keys are in the basket, near the phone. Well, thank you very much. Anton, stop making a martyr out of yourself and finish eating already. And the owl. There was no owl. But there was one. It had a giant glowing eyes. Olya sprung from her chair and placed her hand on her little face, imitating a pair of eyes with her fingers the size of an apple each. Last year you had Baba in your closet and now this owl? But I saw it. Uvu. Olya shifted her gaze back and forth from dad to mom to me, but couldn't find any support. Have you thought about befriending it? You know, like feeding it with imaginary mice. Don't bully our little girl, Dad. Such a prick. She's just afraid to sleep alone because she's still little. Olya pouted her lips in rebellion and rushed into the hallway. The staircase that led to the second floor creaked. Oh wow, Mom's mad, goddamn. Mom is super mad. Mom gave Dad a strict look. Oh, that look in her eyes, it's so uncomfortable to be pinned under it. Dad just snorted in reply and left, ringing with the keys he just found. A minute had passed and the theme song from The Little Mermaid echoed through the house. Is it Under the Sea? Under the Sea. It was stored on an incredibly worn-out cassette tape, which Dad had already glued together once. It's so easy to fix objects by gluing them back together. For example, but how do you fix a relationship? Use duct tape. You see, duct tape fixes everything. So yeah, even duct tape fixes a relationship. Just duct tape yourself with your partner, and you'll be fine. They won't get mad at all. It won't be uncomfortable. It won't be stupid or, maddening. Your relationship will be fixed. Duct tape all the way. Mom moved to the living room and I was left alone, anxiously stealing glances out the window. Oh wow, Olya. She is okay. She is scared. Olya had trouble sleeping ever since he moved into this house. It's the demons in the closet and under the bed. Those exist. They are real. They are truly alive and real. She would toss and turn or curl up into a ball under her blanket. Sometimes she would jump in the middle of the night and turn on the VCR. Cartoons helped to take her mind off all the troubles we had with the move and our parents. Oh. Okay. And then Olya said she saw that giant flying monster outside her window. She became obsessed with it. Our parents did everything in her power. They tried every little trick to get rid of those ridiculous fears. Olya refused to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just one of her nightmares. After tonight, I was unsure of what to make of my sister's words. Can those nightmares be infectious? Just last night, I couldn't get a wink of sleep and ended up thinking of what to expect in my new school. There were a couple of days left before beginning of the new term. My imagination drew long, twisted hallways that led to a classroom full of kids. But all the students behind their desks were simply dark figures, cutouts of using a template. Demons! Those are demons! Circular holes gaped in the middle of their faces and pairs of eyes blinked inside these holes. It was as if someone completely different, some different creatures, were looking at me from behind the flat black silhouettes. Their cruel glares filled with icy sneers made me shiver from head to toe. Will I survive here? Won't they gang up on me and beat me down? Stomp me on with their bloody shoes? The damn school can burn for all I care. I just wished for anything to happen. That doesn't really matter what happened. I didn't want to go there that badly. I didn't want to see the people who were just itching to smack me on the head, trip me, think of a new offensive name for me, worse than the previous one. So I'm bullied. Okay, so that's what the demons are. Bullies, they live in my closet. They migrate from their houses to live in my closet to bully me further. Yeah, it's all planned out. I felt like the glass I wore made me an outsider or some sort of monster. No, glasses make you look much better. They make you look 10 times as better as you actually look. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on the walls. I couldn't consider myself a great artist, but Olya begged for me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy as of late. The small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my paintings, and they promised to call me from time to time. Sometimes I imagined Mom picking up the phone and saying in a cold voice, You got the wrong number. Dr. Anton is not around. Anton is not around. I imagine my future classmates lying in their beds just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolves outside their windows. Foxes and now werewolves. I have a livid imagination, huh? And next are gonna be demons in that door, aren't they? Maybe my new classmates will like me after all. But who would ever like a boy with thick glasses? Hey, the thicker they are, the better they are. Am I right? I'm right. No, the thicker the glasses, the better the glasses. Let's just move on. I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet, my mom. The house creaked, pressed by the wind. The condo we used to live in, a 9th-floor concrete building, buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled at the TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Our current house, though I can't really call it new, was completely different. It was silent and easygoing during the day. Its shadows lay dormant in the corners on the closet cobwebs. And under the stairs. But they all woke up during the night. Something was watching me from every corner, almost as if the old photos of my diseased family with their ashen eyes were hanging on the walls in place of my drawings. The floor was squeaking. Rusty drains were moaning. The attic was occupied by noisy drafts. One could think the house was performing some sort of demonic melody. And then I realized I was, in fact, hearing music. It was already playing for a good while. Somewhere at the edge of my perception, I could hear a flute. What drug am I on? I must definitely be on something. It was mixed with the sound of the wind, of the creaking old house, and my thoughts too. I stood up and rushed to the window. I wanted to reassure myself that this music was nothing more than something. It's not like someone was playing it outside amidst the cold, snowy night. Right? Oh wow, okay, so that's gonna change. Alright, I think this is a good place to end, guys. I'm running out of time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Tiny Bunny. I like the game, I love the atmosphere, the art is amazing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh wow, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, thank you everyone so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.